Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all and a very warm welcome to what I'm sure is going to be a very special Ray White auction here today for number 4 Monterey Drive, right here in the most premium part of Cheltenham in Pennydale, but also in one of the best communities right here in the Jack Road estate. Kevin Chokshi is my name, and assisting me today are the good team from Ray White. On behalf of our vendors, we'd like to thank you all for your attendance, your attention, and if you're able to interested parties, best of luck with your bidding, guys. Remember, we want exactly what you want, and that is for you to own this incredible home. We are simply here to assist. You've just stepped through the home, so now to quickly step you through this simple paperwork which you can purchase, liaising a standard auction contract, and what that means is right now calling off provisions in place. The suggestion from the good team at Ray White is to naturally encourage you to be, guys. The property we sell is more particularly described in the attachment of title as being volume 11935, folio 467, together with improvements, more coming known to you and I, the postman, Uber Eats, Minilog and Amazon as number 4 Monterey Drive right here in Cheltenham. Surely when a property sold at 10% deposit is required upon signing the contract. If you are the highest bidder and the successful purchaser of today's auction, the balance of these purchase monies do get payable at settlement, which is a very simple and straightforward 90 through to 120 days for you. You might also be pleased to know that Australia's largest real estate group, Ray White, does ensure owner and buyer security through today's auction rules. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions don't matter about your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit me, an auctioneer, from accepting bids or offers on the property after the property has been knocked down to a successful bidder. The vendors, of course, do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'll indicate bids upon request. The law does prohibit false bids and prohibits major instructions by bidders and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules to allow vendor bids, and the words that I'll use in today's auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendors is quite simply vendor bid, and I'll only ask the auctioneer can make that vendor bid. Talking of vendor bids, I'll only ever place a vendor bid in the absence of your participation, and if I do place a vendor bid, always be assured it's going to be below the owner's reserve price. Talking of reserve, Elise, how's our reserve today?
Well, Kevin, we have a fantastic reserve on today's property. You've seen the home. It's absolutely stunning. Now it's time to make it yours.
Now it's time to make it yours, ladies and gentlemen. So much excitement, so much enthusiasm, and why wouldn't there be? It's a beautiful home. Nothing like this has come to market in this estate for so long. Importantly, in this pocket, Pennydale, what a beautiful part of the world to be in. If you don't believe me, just ask any of the neighbours that live around here, not only in this estate, but in this community right here as well. And today's your opportunity to call this property your home. 6 weeks into 2022, and gee, what a year it's already been. Now's your chance to press that button here today, secure yourself a beautiful home, and exit this rising real estate market that is just going up and up at a rapid pace. Should the property pass in, the highest bidder, and only the highest bidder, gets the first and exclusive right to walk inside and purchase this home at the owner's sensible reserve that Elise mentioned earlier. The backbone behind any transaction is, of course, its location, and what better location can you find than being in the epicenter of all the action? For those of you that aren't from here, this is the only pocket of Cheltenham that actually doesn't fall in Kingston Council. It actually comes under Bayside Council. It is the most exclusive part of the area. Many reasons why, but for starters, it's the convenience. You've got everything that a family could possibly need right here, right at your doorstep. No shortage of anything at all. All around here, you've got cafes in every direction you can think of. Rose and Clive right there being the neighbour's favourite as well. But if that's not enough, you've got plenty of schooling as well, from kinder and daycare. Literally walk from here through to public, private, primary, secondary. Everything you need, all surrounding this fine property. But if that's not enough for you, easy access to all the public transport. You've got a bus stop right on Jack Road, but you can easily walk to the Cheltenham train station. You've got Hyde over in that direction. You've got the Westfield Southland train station over in that direction. The new airport line also starts just on the corner of Nepean and Bay as well. And around you are some beautiful suburbs as well. Cheltenham, you've got Mentone, Beaumaris, Sandringham, Hyde. Literally in every direction there is a really nice suburb, and you get to be in the centre of all the action. Back home, what a unique property. Double story, 4-bed, 2-bath, multiple living zones. The living zone at the front, if you have friends or family over, easily can be converted to another bedroom should you need to do so as well. A separate living zone at the back as well, with that beautiful open plan kitchen as well. You'll always have a brand new recipe up your sleeve. Great separation, upstairs, downstairs, for friends, family, unruly teenagers. On a day like today, should you want to host a party or a barbecue, well, your parties here will be in your neighbours and friends' calendars well ahead of schedule. What a practical floor plan. It's turnkey. There's nothing you need to do. You literally buy this home, settle in 90 through to 120 days and move in and start your brand new life. Double garages. For those of you that have been looking for properties for a period of time, a big car garage like this one in this area, super, super rare. You don't find many homes with double garages at the moment. All of this encapsulated on a block of land that just oozes growth. If you are an investor, very strong rental return as well of $750 to $800 per week as well. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are holding those beautiful yellow table tennis bats, I urge you to make sure you bid as aggressively as you possibly can, all the way till the end. Don't walk away for a few $1,000s, because I can already tell you what happens. You miss out on this one, it might be months and months before a similar property comes on the market. And generally two things take place. When the next property comes on the market, the prices have possibly gone up even more, so you're probably not going to get it any cheaper. And the time it takes, the frustration it causes week in, week out, going to open for inspections. I'm an agent, I do this for a living, and I've been through the process, and it's not an easy one. Whereas today, not only do you get to buy a beautiful home, you might have to pay a little bit extra if there's competition, but just buy it, make it convenient for yourself and your family. And on that note, I submitted to you number 4 Monterey Drive, right here in Cheltenham in Pennydale. Lots of talk and great discussion. Good luck to commence the bidding, and where do we go from here? Always at auctions. I do make that recommendation that you come to that. All right, so that best immediately, folks. Start us off at any number you like. Never happens ever. Happy to start off on a vendor bid. I'd rather see a genuine bid from one of you in the crowd. What do we say? More than happy to see something in the 1.2 to 1.3 range. I don't mind the call. You start us off at any number you like, ladies and gentlemen. A good crowd here. Certainly a few cars have driven past, but now it's become super quiet. Off and away, I'll kick off today's proceedings on behalf of our vendors at 1.25 then. At 1.25, and what do we say? Looking for 25 or 50. What do we say now at 1.25? Can we say 1.275 then? At 1.2 and a half. At 1.2 and a half, looking for $25,000. At 1.2 and a half, now's your chance to sneak it and snatch it. Gain ground, respond, rejoin and rejoice at 1.2 and a half. Give you 3 chances, and 3 chances only. 1.2 and a half. First call at 1.2 and a half. Second call, we've done, finished and silent. Third and final call at 1.2 million.
1,275,000.
Appreciate it, and welcome at 1.275. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to you. That's your competition. 1.2 and 3/4. Looking for 1.3 now at 1.275 over there. And what do we say? Looking for 1.3 then at 1.275. Now's your chance. They're holding the key at the moment. Like I mentioned before, the highest bidder, and only the highest bidder gets the first and exclusive right to buy this property here today. 1.275, then 3 chances. And 3 chances only. First call, second call, third and final call at 1.275. Done, finished and silent. Highest bidder, clear front runner. Need to know at 1.275. Lucky.
1.320.
Sorry.
1,320.
1.320. Boom. You've been out big. Can we say 50 perhaps? 1.32. What do we say to 40 or 50? 1.32. They. 1.35, appreciate it. Straight back at 1.35. They certainly know quality when they see it, and I'm not just talking about the auctioneer. 1.35, what do we say? Can we say 1.4? Make that big bold bid again. Come to all my auctions. 1.3 and a half. 1.32. 1.32?
Nah.
5. 1.35. I was only testing you. 1.35. What do we say? Need to know. 3 chances, and 3 chances only at 1.3 and a half. 1.375. Let's go 1.4 quickly. Just need to know. 1.375 now. What do we say to 1.4? 1.375. Good property, great real estate. 1.39, appreciate it, no arguments from me. Can we say 1.410 or 1.420 if you like? 1.3 and 90 now at 1.39. Properties like this one don't come on the market too often. Now's your chance. What do we say? 10, 20, 30.
Yeah.
1.3 and 90, the bid at 1.39. What do we say over there as well? I haven't forgotten about you either. 1.39. Can we say 1.4 or 410? 1.39, they're at 1.3 and $90,000. Need to know. 1.3. 1.4. Boom, I knew you'd come back at 1.4. What do we say? I'll make the announcement as soon as we are. 1.4, but it doesn't matter. You still need to be the highest bidder in order to buy it. Let's go 10, 20, 30 if you like, and 1.4. 1.4, the bid now at $1.4 million. Need to know now's your chance for Monterey Drive. Right here in Cheltenham, in Pennydale, the most exclusive part of Cheltenham. What do we say? 3 chances, and 3 chances only. 1415. Boom, they're back. 20? 30, appreciate it. 4 and 30. Let's go 50 quickly. 1.4 and 30 is a bit of 1.43. Properties like this one everywhere around here have been going well in excess of 16, 17. We saw, if you don't believe me, Google 1B James Avenue in Hyde. Literally about 800 metres from here. We sold it for 1.85. 4-bed, 3-bar townhouse. What do we say? 1.4 and $30,000. Needs
1,440,000.
40 straight back and 40. Let's go 50.
1.45.
1445. 1.4 and 50 to 1.4 and a half. 10s aren't working. Can I suggest that 1.4 and a half? Can we go 75 quickly? I'll take the tender. 1.4 and a half. What do we say? Need to know. 1.4 and a half. What do we say? For Monterey Drive right here in Cheltenham. 3 chances and 3 chances only. 1.4 and a half. Highest bidder, clear front runner. Need to know. We're getting to the pointy end of the auction now. 1.460 straight back. Appreciate it. 1.460. Let's go 70 or 80 quickly.
Hey, Kev, are we on the market?
I'll make the announcement as soon as we are. I just need to check. 70 or 80? 70 straight back. 70 to bid. 1.4 and 70. Let's go another 10 quickly. Let's go to 80. 1.485 and boom, there you have it. $1.4,085,000. And I'll quickly check. Just get the thumbs up. 1.4 and 85, and I've got the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the market, playing for keeps. We'll sell away. There is no further bids or offers. 1.4 and 85. What do we say? 149. 1.49 the bid. Let's go 1.5 quickly. 1.4 and 90 the bid. Should give you so much confidence. Plenty of social proof. 1.4 and 90, but on my right hand side, they're standing the closest to the property at the moment. Certainly no favourites here, but I do like the highest bidder. 1.4 and 90. Need to know. You've been with us all the way. Let's go another 10. 1.4 and 90. 1.5 and bang. 1.5 the bid, and what do we say to 10 or 20? 1.5. Properties like this one, of course, you're going to go that little bit extra. 505, appreciate it. 1.5 and 5. 1.505. What do we say? $1.5,000. Let's go to 10 quickly. 15. 50 or 15? Can't blame me for trying. 1.5 and 15. 15 the bid. Let's go 20 quickly or 25. 1.5 and 15. 1.516, 1.516. Let's go 25 if you like. 1.5 and 16. 20 straight back at 1.520. What do we say? Let's go 21 if you will, or 25. 1.52. You live close by, you'll be driving every day. Sold sticker on the board, tears streaming down your face. You let it go for a few $1,000s when that handsome auctioneer kept urging you to go another bid. $5,000 a bid of the current interest repayments. $10 a week. 2 large coffees from Rose and Clyde. Not worth losing this home over 2 coffees. Are you sure? 152, permission to sell. On the market. Playing for keeps. $500. Can I tempt you in right about now? Put it this way, you go 500. If they come back, it hasn't costed you anything. If they don't come back, you've just bought a home. 100% sure. Seen your best. Sure, ma'am, at the back. Definitely seen your best. 1520, 100% out. 25. 25, gee, don't you hate that? You almost had it, but not quite. 1.5 and a quarter. Let's go another 5 or 10 quickly. 1.525. 1.5 mil, $25,000. Needs 27. 27 at 1.5 and 27. Let's go 30. 1.5 and 27 to bid. can't give that to me. You're short 30. You said no before, I don't believe you now. Are you 100% sure? $1,000 if you like. Happy to see you 1,000. 500, 100, I don't mind at all. 1.5 and $27,000 on my left-hand side at 1.527 for Monterey Drive. Right here in Cheltenham, we sell it away then on the market. Playing for keeps, won't be accepting any late bids or offers. I knew you'd come back. 1530 and bang, welcome back at 1530. 1.53 Australian Open Grand Final all over again. 1.53.
要撂了啊。
1.5 and 30. What do we say? Let's go to 35 if you like. 1.5 and 30. 1.53. The bit of 1.53 now for full Monterey Drive right here in Cheltenham. Not only do you get a beautiful home, you get a premium part of the area, and you get to be a part of the famous Pennydale Facebook group as well. 1.5 and 3. The bit of 1.53. 5. Today, guys, I can't hold this position for too long at 1.53. The bit on my right hand side, 1.53 now. First call, second call at 1.53, third and final call, 1.56, 1.56. The bit 1.56. 1.56, they're trying to scare you, but not going to. 1.5 mil, $60,000. 1.56 to bid. 1.56. Are you sure? 1,000. 100% sure. At the back. Definitely out. Confirming James, 1.5 mil, $60,000. Highest bidder at the moment. We're on the market. If I don't see any further bids or offers, we're going to sell it to you at 1.5 million, $60,000. 3 chances and 3 chances only. They might have defeated all the competition with the last big bold bid. 1,000. You said no several times before. 100% sure, permission to sell. 1.5 mil, $60,000 then. First call. Second call, we done, finished and silent. Third and final call at 1.5 mil, $60,000. Dylan, are we out as well at the back? 1.56, 100% sure. Selling away then on the market. Playing for keeps at 1.56. Definitely out, guys. 100% sure. Appreciate it. 1.5 mil. $60,000. I swear to God, I've never seen these many cars here before here today. 1.56. First, second, third, and final call. We selling, sold. Congratulations, purchaser. Thank you. Surely under a bit of a Marvin team, Ray White. Wish you a fantastic weekend. Thank you.